think we're ready to go. Time is money. Yeah, you're right. Huh. Okay. So we're in psychotronics. We're exploring the labs. What is this that I can repair? Oh, a turret. How did I not notice this before? Requires spare parts and I have none. The Phantom's down there. Well...
Hello, Dr.
Hello. Please don't give away my position. I've already been there. There's containment up ahead. There's Lab B, which I haven't been to yet. Or was this Lab B? I forget which one's which. I've already seen that. And the guts are up there.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
The office of somebody. The fuck? Was that you, science operator? Did you bust the, whatever that is? Glue? Not sure how I would build a bridge to get up there, given that you can't attach glue to glue.
Hello.
I have to kill that thing eventually, I think. Part of me wonders if I shouldn't get down there and do it now. Don't have a ton of ammo. Hi, Gator! Kids wanted to go to school? We are not sending our kids to school. But I wouldn't blame parents if they wanted to. Now, whether your kids are going to go to school, I don't really know. That's kind of odd.
Hello.
How accurate do you think a pistol is from this range? Probably not. You haven't missed any tangents yet. No. I've been holding them. I've been waiting for you, buddy. Oh, wait. We haven't used this thing yet. Let's see what this does. Okay, it eventually disintegrated it. Not sure how that was anything special. Oh, wait. I don't even have to do that. I don't have to do that. I can do this, and then... Oh, I have nothing to eat. Oh, rats. Alright, just take one of those then. Now I gotta get back upstairs. Damn. Psychoscope. Psychoscope enabled. Trying to go upstairs. Wasn't this the way to get upstairs? Yeah. 2155. the original Prey game. I didn't even know there was an original Prey game until after I started playing this. Welcome back, Walter. There is an original Prey. You are correct about that, which you already knew. This is not affiliated with it other than to be kind of a spiritual successor. It's made by a different studio. The storyline has no connection. It's just kind of a Arcane Studios made a game that they wanted to be similar to Prey without being the original Prey, and so they made a different game. They basically used Prey like as a conceptual jumping off point. And everything else is different. Oh my god. Well, let's not go there yet. Let's focus. Let's focus on all the shit in here we have to kill. Everything is all lit up. Notes. Notes everywhere. Alright, just checking. There's a turret in there trying to do its job. Ooh, spare parts galore. What did the note say? Can't read it? Not a Oh! Oh! Some poor scientist had to come through here and he was like, oh, I'm gonna label everything that's not a fucking mimic. What was that? This is cute. I mean, it clearly means somebody was probably murdered here. But that's kind of funny. Really? Austin, Texas pizza place, huh? So if it doesn't have a label on it, it could be a mimic. Unless mimics have learned to mimic the notes. But something was a mimic. Trust nothing. I know, I feel compelled to trust nothing. Everything's got notes on it, though. These must have been mimic containment fields, huh? That's what I was wondering, too. Oh yeah, the psychoscope can detect him. That's what I was wondering too. If possibly the hang on, I gotta turn the flashlight off. If any of the notes, if the mimics could have mimicked a note, thus throwing the scientist's entire scheme into doubt. Look at all these hearts. What the hell? Intestines, presumably? I don't know what that is. That's from organic matter. Not, Oh, shit! Can I scan this dude? Nope, no new data. Okay, ow, 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 I'm getting killed here. Yeah, I could have dodged that perhaps, but I didn't. The fuck is that? What did I just pick up? No, God, I thought it was gonna go off. Like, what the fuck? Ah! It was like beeping and counting, like. Whew. Okay, developed in Psychotronics. Concussion. Incoming concussion. Dodging is for wusses. The null wave transmitter emits a burst of signals which suppress the psionic abilities of anyone caught in the blast for a short period of time. It can be thrown or affixed to stationary objects using mouse 1. Okay. But... Does that mean I can stop the psychotronics of... Why are these labeled like this? TYPHON MIMESIS testing. So they were putting objects in here to see if the TYPHONs could mimic them? No mimics here, apparently.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
The fuck? I was wondering why it was jumping around. Oh, damn it. I killed it, I think, before it could scan it. So what was the mimic in front of me? It was jumping around. It was a little ball of something. Not a mimic, not a mimic, not a mimic. You know, you could just... The deployment... Yeah, well, it looked crazy. That's what weirded me out. You could just put a post-it note on the thing without having to actually list that it was a mimic, right? Like, hey, if... Oh, no, wait. Maybe they could emulate the post-it note, too. I was thinking that. I'm like, will there be a note that says mimic on it? That'd be kind of funny. Because that's what I thought. I'm like, oh, you don't have to write not a mimic on it. You could just put the post-it note on it. But maybe you could replicate the post-it note, but it can't replicate handwriting? Electric junction. What am I supposed to do with that? Where? Where? It's a TYPHON organ sitting out. Okay, so shoot it, turret. Shoot it. Turret. Come on, buddy. Don't let me down. Yeah, let's try this thing again. This is probably overkill. Oh, shit! We unleashed all of them. Fuck! Oh, and something set that on fire. Oh, damn it, I broke the turret, too. Benedict Arnold turret, no kidding. Now everything's on fire. That was overkill. Lime speed. Can I open this door? Hey, this thing died. I presumably it was burned to death. Was this door always open? Okay. Tool of mass destruction. Noted. Not noted. I haven't learned anything. Helen Barker Combs, parapsychologist. Scanning. No threats detected. Do you trust me? Trust me. Fucking, I'll never trust coffee cups, I can tell you that right now. Oh, 9mm bullets. That's very helpful. TYPHON MIMESIS, Part 3. Excerpt from lab notes maintained by Rory Mannion and Christine Lloyd. ... May explain how mimics arrived here and how at least one survived in the vacuum inside the kletka for so long. They can move to an adjacent dimensional bubble where time passes much more slowly, shifting back with the appropriate stimulus. For example, prey. From the mimic's perspective, a 6 million year journey to our solar system, in the form of an iron meteor, may only take a few seconds. These things are the ultimate trapdoor spiders. Ah! What sounded familiar? What was... What, the do you trust me thing? I don't know that it's from a movie. I did perhaps say it in order to make it sound like it was coming from HAL 9000 or something. Somebody already smashed this screen. I'm afraid this conversation can serve no purpose any longer. Open the pod bay doors, Hal. I can't do that, Dave. Open the pod bay doors, Hal. Status report 37 from Mitsuko Tokaji to Helen Barker Combs. Oh, yeah, when I blew shit up. There were, yeah. And then I came in here and my psychoscope detected no mimics because I already blew the door open and they all came scurrying out like little weirdos. If they weren't trying to kill you all the time, the mimics, I don't want to say they'd be cute, but there's a kind of a kittenish type of quality to them. What is this? Mimic DNA or something? Like there's just a little bit curiosity, you know, like how they kind of raise one arm up like, what's going on? Whoa. Physics in this game are pretty solid. It's not like in Elder Scrolls like Oblivion or Skyrim where you put something on the table and it just bring blasts off into the air. Okay, anyway, sorry. Whoop. Nope. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. V01065537 has shown signs of further instability in the last 24 hours. Subject demonstrated morbid curiosity in small objects around him, attempting to place them in his mouth and consume them. Nutritive and non-nutritive. Initial diagnosis would seem to be rapid onset pica, but there was no evidence of this prior to exposure to the telepath. We're not ruling out suicide attempts, although the subject isn't making an effort to hide it. I'll be performing an endoscopic exam next shift to make sure nothing is lodged in the esophagus or intestines. So this is the thing that they exposed to something they're calling a telepath, who they were expecting the telepath to, like, attack the subject's mind or something. I forget the specifics. Oh, incidentally, for anybody who's joining recently, I've been having really bad allergies. That's why I'm constantly sniffing and rubbing my eyes. Sorry. Apparently, after the exposure, they were expecting the telepath to do something to the subject. It didn't. So they took the subject back. Afterwards, apparently, the subject started eating random shit. They don't know why. Suicide Watch update from Christopher Smith to Helen Barker Combs, CC Mitsuo Tokaji. 37 is still under suicide watch. As requested, the prisoner hasn't been given any sedatives to keep his system clean for upcoming surgery. No food either, only water. He doesn't do much except rock back and forth, staring at the same point at the wall and mumbling to himself in Russian. Can't make out what he's saying. He's made no attempt to hurt himself that we've seen. This volunteer doesn't seem to be suicidal. He seems disoriented, like he's sleep drunk. Security Officer Smith. Encephalectomy. From Hans Kelstrup to Helen Barker Combs. Helen, I think we've gotten just about all we're going to get out of 37 by talking. I want you to schedule surgery within the next few days. Let's get it out and into analysis as soon as possible. Hans. Let's get it out. Did they put a TYPHON inside the subject? What? What? Yes, we know it's Labs B. We've been in here before. Kills the fire around it, too. Noted. Behavioral. Biometrics. Let me put a photo of a phantom up here. That's weird. TYPHON lure, which so far we've not been able to get to work properly. TYPHONs are hip to it for some reason. 2 conspicuous coffee cups. My psychoscope is not detecting them as mimics, but you never fucking know. Neuromods. 2 of them. Okay. Labs B3. I don't like anything that's going on in there. TYPHON nightlight testing. Can't read this. What does it say? Gauge Lagrangian. Don't forget Higgs. Lagrange is, isn't Lagrange the points where gravity kind of sort of, what? Kind of sort of equalizes, in different spots around a planet's orbit. So the Earth has 5, I think, Lagrange points. Oh, look. It's doing something weird to it.
More specimens required.
Something weird is happening to it. Greater mimic. Can it get out of there? Can't get out of there. What do these buttons do? Oh! This lowers a shield so that it can see what was in those A, B, and C things, and it will mimic it. Why is it a greater mimic? What the fuck is a greater mimic? God, what the hell? What the hell?
Isn't it fascinating? There's something almost angelic about frozen light. The TYPHON weave it out of thin air. The question is why? We have a lot of theories, but no solid answers. Not yet. I wish you were with me, Morgan. Not the way you are now. The way you used to be. I know we could tackle this together. Like old times.
Not a mimic. Note. Rory, I've loaded another nightlight as requested. Up the psycholuminescence. This time the TYPHON ought to follow the lure like an imprinted duckling. Is there a TYPHON in here? Ah. Whoa! Okay. Super zoomed in there. Mimic Matter 3.
Psionic aptitude available.
The fuck? Did something push me? Oh, I'm standing on the stool. Okay. Whoa. Maybe a little nervous there. Just wait for me to get in there? Do I break through the glass? Shoot the glass. Alright. I'm gonna give it a shot. No! Can't. Probably can't break through this either. No. No food or drink in this area. We got the greater mimic. We know about that. I suppose I could go in there, but fuck if I want to. TYPHON Mimesis Part 1. Have I read this? Excerpt from lab notes maintained by Rory Mannion and Christine Lloyd. Using Mossbauer spectroscopy. I don't know, whatever, you know what I'm saying. We track hyperfine splitting of an isotope embedded in the target object. In this case, a standard TranStar coffee mug. The creatures seem to have a weird affinity for them. If the mimic actually altered its atomic structures to duplicate the target object, then we would expect the reading to be consistent in the duplicated object. When the alteration occurred, the reading was present, but the frequency had changed. The new object was on a different time scale than the original. Okay. We read part 3 where it told us that they actually like go into like a little pocket of space where time passes differently. What did this one say? Frequency had changed. The new object was on a different time scale than the original. So maybe they're not actually turning into an object. Maybe they're jumping into a little dimensional pocket that somehow leaves an impression of an object. I don't fucking know. Whatever. Discredited, debated hypothesis. Hallucinogenic field. A. The mimics project a field that causes observers to think they see the object. B. Transmutation. Mimic literally reconfigures its atoms and molecules while somehow maintaining its own subjective consciousness. It seems like that's not true, based on what we just read there. Pocket dimension. Mimic swaps places with the object in a parallel dimension, but stays connected via a wormhole. That seems like the one that they're alluding to. In which case, what the fuck are these things, and where did they come from? Do they have access to pocket dimensions and crazy shit like that? Can I walk through this stuff? I mean, it's TYPHON something. Just checking. Hmm. Sure doesn't seem to be a way in there. Alright. And I don't know how I'm going to get in there to kill that thing. What's this utility? Introduce null wave transmitter to test chamber to suppress mimic's ability. Warning. Null wave transmitter void test results. Oh, it didn't like that, did it? Okay. So then, can I open that? Nope. Oh, look at that. What the fuck? How did it know to mimic a picture of my family? That wasn't one of the 3 items. That's creepy. That's pretty freaking creepy. Like it knew who I was. Greater. I suppose so. Okay. Rory Mannion emails. From Demian Lynn to Rory Mannion. After the last... Wait, let's read what Damien sent to Rory. No, wait, for what Rory sent to Damien. Time to place your bets as to how this actually works. My money is on number 2. Transmutation, obviously. No, his money was on pocket dimension. Hallucinogenic field, pocket dimension, or transmutation. And Damien wrote back, after the last 6 months here, I'm going with 4, magic. Implanting TYPHON? I think the neuromods are basically like little TYPHON tech, right? So maybe that's how? I don't know. From Matthew Connolly to Rory Mannion. Subject, Dome Taker. Dome Taker 3, Pilgrimage to the Autarky of the Dome. Arrived with my last drop. Let me know if you'd like a download. The caves are all handcrafted. Like D&D. RPG. From Annalise Gallegos to Rory Mannion. Mystery Man. Does Lanzetta ring any bells? Dr. Gus Lanzetta? What if I told you he worked with us for a week? 1 week. The week before the entire science staff had last quarter's neuromods removed. He left his badge in a locker. I had IT lock up his account, and it had all been deleted, but all but his credentials. Who the hell was he? Wait, what? The entire staff had last quarter's neuromods removed, which would tell me that they lost their memories of whatever had happened. And this guy, Gus Lanzetta, had apparently worked with them for a week during that time, so when they removed the neuromods, their memory of him was removed? Except his credentials remained. Who was he? It is a mystery. Well, I think we've seen everything up here. No, wait. Actually, you know what? It's probably faster to go this way. Sorry, my eyes. Drink more wine, that'll solve the problem. Or at least make it so I don't care. Hey, can you fix me up? I'm a little banged up.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources optimal. That should help you concentrate.
No, but what about my
Dr. Yu's
health?
profile indicates subject and researcher. Unusual.
Damn, okay, she's not going to help heal my wounds. Oh, the staircase was blown to hell. How and why?
Dr. Yu.
You just saw me, shut up. Ugh, fuck. Sorry. It's irritating as hell. I don't think that's a health one. Don't think what's a health one? Oh, right. I forgot about this. Using up a lot of ammo here. I don't know if this is going to work or not. No! Ah, fuck. Well, shit. No, not that. Definitely not bone breaking. Well, I managed to not get a concussion. I'm happy about that. Dr. Yu, what the fuck are you doing? Seems like whatever you're trying isn't working. So why do you persist? That's what I was trying to get. Why did those two end up so small? Ooh, I almost fell. Damn it. I have no idea if this is going to work. It's not going to work. Oh! Did it. I freaking did it. I forgot about my... What the hell? Hang on a second. Is it fucking all mimics? It's all mimics! Oh my god! I thought surely one of them would explode and kill all the mimics. But it was all... What the fuck? Yeesh. Hi, Starbo. How are you? Sturbo. Not that far behind you. Really? Sanjay Puri. Oh, poor Sanjay. Very tricky. What? How was that sound? Can I get up in here? Yeah, but not do anything. And I'm stuck, apparently. Shit! Why am I stuck? Little pod I just got into. What, this area up here? That I'm currently stuck under? Son of a bitch. How do I can't get out of this. I don't think I was supposed to get in here. I think I'm stuck. I think now I need to reload. Where was the last save, though? Ah, boo. Did I read this shit yet? Yeah. Damn it. Whoa! Well, it's still mimicked. Why is it still mimicked? Huh. Okay. Whoop. Anyway, I read the emails, so let's read the emails. Yeah, I know. Playing dirty being explosive canisters. Damn right. Oh. I haven't been in here. I can reach his transcribe,
In light
though.
of what we now know the type
Her
are
transcribe.
capable of, and not capable of, it seems prudent to revisit the Project Cobalt material.
Igor, neuromods can already adapt TYPHON material to the human mind. There's no reason in principle the reverse wouldn't work.
Say you managed to insert human neurons into a TYPHON. How will you know it was successful?
The new neural structures would need to mature over a series of actual experiences.
Old
Or
caster.
simulated ones.
What?
Simulate the experiences. Calvino, he has...
Right, okay, look, it's fascinating, but let's focus on what we know is working. I don't want anyone devoting resources to this.
Use the bolt caster, but on what? On the computer? Let's see how that would get me into the room. But let's try it. I haven't even used this thing yet. Can't see. Door controls. There we go. Clever. Very clever. Hey, thanks, Durbo, for the tip. I would never have thought of that on my own. Engineering Control Systems. Excerpt from the afterword of Engineering Control Systems by Sven Schiert. Yeah, I hadn't put it to use yet, Jeza, but now I'll have to remember that that's what it's for. There's a metaphor here, you know. Typically, the objective of control theory is to monitor the output of a system and compare it with the desired output, the reference signal. The difference between the actual and the desired outputs, the error signal, is applied as feedback to the input of the system to bring the actual output closer to the reference. Good control systems and good engineers learn from the past. Okay, yeah, so we're just talking about correction, right? Doors and distract enemies. Human TYPHON cell fusion. Project Cobalt. First phase has to include cerebral division cells. Have to be split before they can be fused. Stage A, Purkinje cell analyzation of the cerebral cortex. Prophase, metaphase. Okay, so they're talking about putting human neurons in a TYPHON. Have they done it? Didn't taste like chicken. From Helen Barker Combs to Mitsuko Takashi. Mitsuko, we need a report. I need a report on 37's condition in my transcribe. ASAP. Either that psycho's the luckiest prisoner in orbit, or worse, we've got some problem in what we're feeding the TYPHON. And that can't happen again. Morgan said something about wanting to question 37, but that's low priority. He was practically unresponsive before. If nothing pans out, I'm going to prep 37 for an she missed the N there. Encephalectomy. Implant mirror neurons in TYPHONs. From Morgan to Mitsuko. Sure, Alex will probably shoot it down, but wait, hang on. Original was, I'm going to bring it up again. Next R&D meeting, will you support me? Sure, but Alex will probably shoot it down. But say the idea gets off the ground. Still have two big questions to answer. What's the test environment? And whose neurons are we talking about putting in them? Volunteers are a no-go. Oh, they put my neurons in one, didn't they? Volunteers are a no-go, which means it's all up to Morgan Yu. I didn't even notice this freaking body before. Oh my god, I'm bad at this. Nope, wait, I don't want that. I want the canister. Damn it. Oh, I can't take the canister now. I must have already got... Oh, well, whatever. I can recycle it. Not a mimic note? I don't know.
I can hear the Weaver through the walls. Son of a bitch is gloating, I know it. How are you holding up?
I dropped a couple of nightlights to lure the phantoms away. Put sticky notes on every goddamn thing I'm sure isn't a mimic. You?
Good.
It's Rory.
Safe inside the armory. Squashed a mimic that slipped in, but that's it. I got everything sealed tight.
What's our plan?
Wait for rescue?
You know, if we make it, Alex is just going to pull our mods.
You want to remember this shit?
I think we could get out through the guts. Work our way up to the Arboretum.
Okay. Say the word.
Neither one survived, presumably. Certainly Damien didn't. I don't know. Was Rory's body the one we discovered up above. Yes, I'm aware about the glue. No, keep telling me secrets, dude, because there are some I'm sure I don't know. I'm worried about the fire extinguishing, though.
Hello.
Okay.
More specimens
Weaver.
required.
Weaknesses, Null Wave, and Psychoshock. Immune to EMP. Scandal powers, Backlash 1, 2, and 3. Phantom Genesis 1 and 2. Can generate phantoms? That's what turns things into phantoms? Live exam morgue. Material extraction armory. TYPHON cacoplasma. Currently in chamber 12 mimics. TYPHON geniocratus. Currently in chamber 1 weaver. TYPHON dysmorpha. Currently in chamber unknown. Hang on. Common name poltergeist. Oh, these are its the Latin names, right? Psychoscope required. Proceed with caution. Collect a containment chamber. Chamber under constant observation. Keep containment doors secure at all times. Always wear your psychoscope. Yeah. The guts are through there, huh? I think that was just Rory. The guy above was Sanjay. Okay. Killed a weaver, but with turrets. Is that what you're talking about? Appreciate the 9mm bullets. I think they're telling me something. Oh, the weavers are quick? Shit. Okay. Everything's been quick so far. January?
I was afraid of this. The scientists here were in the middle of something when they died. Access to the guts is closed off during experiments. Security protocol. You'll have to finish what they started. Back in the 60s and 70s, the first research teams tried to communicate with the TYPHON, but this proved impossible. Their cerebral structures are highly developed and intentional, but somehow unapproachable. They have no speech of their own, no language. They don't even seem to see us. Not like we see ourselves, I mean. I'm generalizing when I say
morgue.
us, of course. I'm not a person. Not like you.
Operator
Live
dispenser.
exam procedure in progress. Local lockdown in effect until procedure terminates.
Experiment status paused. Shoot first, ask questions way later. That's how I've been going so far. I've blown myself up, given myself a couple concussions with explosives that I've hit with my wrench. Speed scan. Oh my god, my first chipset. It's been forever. No, actually, it's not. It's my first suit chipset. No, it's a scope set chipset. Okay. Decreases the amount of time needed to complete a scan. Okay, well, I don't need this one because I'm not going to be doing any morphs, I don't think. How do I... Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Thank you, Sturbo. I'll keep that in mind. Ruby stone. Is that a psi-hypo fabrication? Was that what that was? To the morgue! I don't want to go to the morgue just yet. Let's get a look, though. What was that sound? Was that my psychoscope? What was that? Information. Lab procedure. Phantom Genesis. Experiment ID. Live exam series TG5013. Please ensure there is a cadaver in the enclosure, which there is, and activate psychoscopes prior to opening the containment cylinder. Live exam controls. Warning. Activate psychoscopes before initiating experimental procedures. Warning. Open containment shield. Deploy null wave. Save before I started. Hey, good idea. So what's the containment shield that I will be opening? Is it this door? So the Weaver will turn it into a phantom.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
More specimens required.
Well, fucking shit.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Deploy null wave. I could have deployed the null wave, but I didn't.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
It's like a super powered phantom. Holy shit.
People are quick to project human features onto things they don't understand. The TYPHON kill us without hesitation. But it's not because they're evil. It's because they can't do otherwise. You know
I mean,
what we discovered? They lack mirror neurons. All their wonderful abilities, there's one thing we can do that they can't. Empathize with the suffering of another living creature.
I didn't deploy the null wave bomb in time, did I? That did it. All this time he's talking about like, oh, they're not evil, they just can't help it. And then he's like, oh, but with all their abilities, there's one thing they can't do. The thing that is actually kind of a weakness for humans in this game. What? I mean, okay, fine. Location lockdown lifted. Okay, I can get through that door now. That's fine. But it's, I don't get it. Why is he talking about, like, why do we care? We want them to have mirror neurons so they won't kill us, so that we can be friendly with them? Right. That's what the other thing he keeps saying is like, oh, they're not evil, they just can't help it. It's like, well, dude, that's kind of what evil is. I agree with you, Tandem. It's a little odd. They're not evil. They're just evil. Just want to see if there's something up here. Apparently not. Alright, before we go further, let's check out the fucking morgue.
Research complete.
Just misunderstood. Super cool.
Operator approach.
Mimic, eh? Operator, there's a mimic! Wait, something just lit up red. What was it? Wait a minute, there's a turret, but also a mimic. Gotcha, motherfucker. My eyes are leaking. Autopsy. Oh, goody. Can't imagine what's going on in there. Could repair it. I only have 3 spare parts right now, though. I think I'll hold off for now. Damian Lynn. Okay. This is the dude. From Annalise Gallegos. I'm an idiot. I'm indisposed, Damien. Kelstrip wants to discuss some urgent matter. The science operator lets itself in the morgue by the half hour on the dot every day. Shadow it and slip in. Okay. The science operator does. This is an engineering operator. Mod malfunctions. From Rory Mannion. Remember how I found Alvin Broyles movies up until I had that second combinatorics neuromod installed? Now they can't even elicit a chuckle. Remember how funny I found... Okay, sorry, I missed the funny part. I'm not imagining this, am I? I did enjoy them, right? Haley isn't happy about it. Ever since, she's scrutinized my every move. How much hot sauce I use, where I put my shoes before bed. Shit, even my handwriting. You'd say you're still the same person you were before your mods went in, wouldn't you? Rory. Use the bolt caster, eh? Whoops. Heh. Wrong thing there. Oh, poor Damien is dead, I think. Alright, we'll go in. I'm just getting a look around. Ugh. That's grotesque. Look at those poor bodies. The fuck? Where did you come from, you little asshole? Stop what? Jerk. Was I hit? Did I hit him, maybe? Is that what he's pissed about? There's probably shitloads of mimics in there. Break a window. Okay. I will consider it. Just thinking, usually anytime they eat a face, they turn into like 4 freaking mimics.
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised. Let me fix that.
Hey, thanks, buddy. apparently get in that door with no problem. Oops. Anything back here? No. Just curious for curiosity's sake. No mimics in there, huh? I'll be the judge of that. And I'll judge it by hitting every damn thing. There's a mimic in there. Wink, wink. Oh, that's a dastardly trick. Now I don't know whether to trust you or not trust you. Mitsuko! No! Ooh, I took some of her organic material, huh? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, oh, hey, this looks like a good spot. The fuck? I didn't know you could do that. What did you do? Where did you go?
Operator approach.
Hey! Did you sneak out here? Is that the one that snuck out here? Did it really sneak out here? How did it do that? It teleported. It had scissors stuck in it. That's the turret. Okay, so autopsy meant autopsy on mimics, not on people, presumably.
Operator approach.
Whoop. Sorry. Okay, yep, sorry. That's the button I need to hit with the bowcaster, huh? Oops, hang on.
Coming through.
Coming through. Oh, these are all the different subjects. Okay.
Moving.
Sylvain Bellamy. Holy shit. I got his key card.
This isn't the first time a TYPHON organism has broken containment. It happened before, shortly after your initial neuromod tests. You and Alex fought about terminating the project, evacuating, but Alex insisted he could control the situation. That's when you began implementing secret contingencies, hiding the plan for your arming key, videos, the January protocol. Your concerns have proven to be correct.
Yep, this is the guy from the beginning. Whoever stuck scissors in one of those jumpy suckers and mashed the planet in the table is a badass. Yeah. Alright, just checking. Key card for the morgue. So I got Sylvain Bellamy's key card and a key card for the morgue. Get in that one. It's pretty grotesque, this death right here. He would have wanted it that way. Equip psychoscope prior to viewing.
Coming through.
Empty. So they got out. I've been in Zero Grav once, and I didn't get motion sickness. I do get it if I like try to read on a plane or on a car, in a car, but no, I didn't get it when I was out in Zero G the first time. Which isn't to say that I'll be immune to it, just that I didn't get it that time. Okay, so hang on. That was one way to go. Engineering operators. Okay, I don't need an engineering operator right now. That was one way to go. Another way to go is this way. Hello. Hey, Yodi! Other Yodi. We're playing Prey. Arcane Studios. The fuck? Why the fuck did they all come charging out of there when I fired the glue gun in there? What were they? There's one of them still out there somewhere. Presumably went through the door. Yes, I have been enjoying it very much. It's your phone's account. Okay, that makes sense. It's been very good. Armory. Can I find some new weapons in here? Somebody glued shut the little. Yes, I'm really enjoying it, but I am similarly paranoid. I'm hitting everything that could possibly be a mimic, including things I probably shouldn't be hitting, like explosives. Use the bolt caster. Well, yeah. Could hit the button on that door, I suppose, but let's explore. Oh, there's a subject. Homo sapiens. Weaknesses: glue, psychic, stun. Immunity, EMP. Hi.
Over here.
Yep, I hear ya. I am being super cautious, my dude. Christine Lloyd. She had a psychoscope on and something still killed her.
I don't mean to be a nuisance, but when do you think we'll get to that breach?
I'm headed out there as we speak.
What do you think happened?
Hard to say until I lay eyes on it. Could be some micrometeoroids punched a hole. Rare, but it happens.
Okay, good. Hopefully it's just that.
Is there something you're not telling me?
No, of course not. It's just that storage room has classified exotic materials. We really can't have it be inaccessible.
Uh-huh. I understand.
Local lockdown lifted. Containment access, live exam, morgue, and gravity utility tunnel system. Guts. Yeah, this is without the view. Jade, research the subject use. Oh! I didn't even know this was a thing. Holy crap, there's a codex. We're gonna have to read all this shit now. Okay, we won't do it right now, but we will do it. This guy is apparently human, and he didn't scan as anything else.
Ammo? I saw one of them science types go into that armory. Saw him punch in the code.
Oh, yeah?
Get me out of here. I'll let you have it. My name's Aaron. Aaron Ingram.
Just hang on, dude. Oh, he's a subject to be turned into another phantom, maybe? Exotic Material Extraction Manual. Excerpt from a manual detailing procedures in the extraction lab. Using the extraction workstation, complete the following steps in listed order while a volunteer test subject is present in the extraction chamber. Extract mimic from containment. Release mimic into material extraction chamber. When multiplication process is complete, extract exotic material. Process material and collect from dispenser tray. Immediately transport remains to the morgue.
No reason to keep me locked up in here anymore.
Volunteer test subject criminal history for V09065513 approved for viewing. Press request record to view at your discretion.
You know, I used to be a reverend. Training for it anyways. Until I got locked.
Name redacted, presumably Aaron. Date of birth 5/23/99. Gender male, race white. Admission date 3/11/33. Institution Camp 17, Siberia. Except he's got an American accent. Offense information. Human trafficking, kidnapping, solicitation of a minor, distribution of controlled substances, fraudulent impersonation. So they put that in there so that you think, oh yeah, he's not an American, he's a Russian who's done these horrible things.
Hey. What are you reading? A rap sheet, huh? Look, I'm telling you, on my mama's grave, that is a stack of lies meant to make pushing that button easier on you. Okay, fine, listen. I want to be honest. Some of it probably is true. I done some wrong in my days, but this ain't right, you know? Come on, y'all got to let me out of here.
Mimic, multiplication, and material extraction. Door control.
I never did anything to those kids. I was just getting them out of a bad spot, that's all. The real criminals, they didn't like how I was chipping away at their pile of rubles. They got their claws sunk deep in the government. Got me shipped off to the gulag. That's how I ended up here, see? I know my life ain't worth 2 dead crickets, but nobody deserves this. Most of the other fellas were Russian. I speak a little, but as you can tell, I ain't from there. As you might have guessed.
I'm gonna let
Y'all
this...
really shit and fell backwards in it, huh?
Yeah, we did. I'm gonna let this dude out.
Come. Now that's what I'm talking about. Some human decency, friend.
Yeah, he's a bad guy, but...
You're the one person that showed me any real kindness, and you can believe I won't forget it. If you still want that code, it's 8714.
Alright. Yeah, I don't think I could have... I don't think I could have subjected him to that. So what's he gonna do now? Is he gonna be creepy and just stand there? Or is he gonna come in here and try to get a gun? That'd be kind of funny. If he tried to come in here and get a gun. I'd kind of respect him for that. Like, hey, you let me out. I gotta be armed if I'm gonna escape here alive. Ain't no way I'm walking around this station without something heavy. Turret. Complete turret. Oh, a shotgun. How much ammo do I have for the shotgun? 34 and 4. Yes, I know. I've been collecting I was wondering when I was going to get them. Get a shotgun, I mean. Psychoscope's not telling me any of this is Mimic. And this dude didn't get his face sucked out. Oh, it's Damien! Poor Damien. Pistol fabrication plan. Shotgun shells fabrication plan. Weapon upgrade kit. Damn! It's worth it to get in here. Dead, as I imagined. Indeed, indeed. Well, what are you gonna do, Aaron? I have once. So I don't have everything upgraded, but I have some of it upgraded. I'm thinking I need to shit. I don't need to shit. I need to recycle a bunch of this stuff. Oh my god, I have 8 neuromods. Suit repair. Suit's good. Weapon upgrade. That's spare parts. Weapon upgrades. There we go. Oops. G. That's what I wanted to do. I probably need to repair too, don't I? That to max. Okay. Making enemies explode faster, eh? Okay, let's do that one. Don't even need a visible reason of death. Have you upgraded? You could have gotten the shotgun sooner. Oh, probably back at security in the original starting location, I bet, huh? kit. Lessen recoil. Ammo capacity. Reload faster. Sure. Shit, I got so many neuromods now. Oh, it's all so tempting. Installation of 2 additional chipsets. I have not found any suit chipsets yet. I feel like eventually I'm going to need to get this as well. Oh, and that. Do that, and do that. Let's just make ourselves a gun-carrying fool. Okay, dude.
Listen, you run into any other fellas wearing a green jumpsuit? Watch your ass.
Why?
They're all decent human beings like me.
Oh.
I seen one of the other volunteers come through here, a big guy. Bastard wouldn't let me out. Now I'm glad he didn't. Watched him bash some poor sucker's head in with a wrench. Kept going on and on about black eggs and whatnot. Real disturbed.
Well, thanks, Aaron, for being...
Like that. Where'd they get him? Bottom of the ocean or something?
Would you believe outer space? Since you're in a space station. Access, live exam, morgue, and gravity utility tunnel. Well, I don't want to go in here just yet, because shit was jumping around in there, so I know there's... What? Poltergeist? What the fuck's a poltergeist? Okay, anyway, hang on. Let me check the map here, because there's... Yeah, I agree, Sturbo. I feel like, I don't want to mess around if I can help it. Once I'm caught. Yodi's here on his real account. So there's this way, there's that way. I couldn't get through that door for some reason I can't recall at the moment. Been through the morgue, been through the lobby. What is that? Security station. I couldn't get into the security station, I don't think. Level 3. Behavioral Biometrics Labs A. Couldn't get into that space, I don't believe either. But maybe I could. There's a fabricator and a recycler back in the director's office. That might be worth it to go back and find. Because I got a whole bunch of crap now. I think, so we're wrapping up the stream here, guys, because it's after the top of the hour. So we're going to call it quits in just a minute. But I'm thinking about next time. I think I'll go back to the director's office, recycle and fabricate what I need, and then come back and either find a way in here or continue on. It's red, so it's not going to let me in. What the fuck? detected something. Excellent stream. Thank you. Oh. The poltergeist is moving shit around. I thought it was mimics disguised as things that were jumping. It's not. Whatever this new thing is, it's moving shit around. Hence, poltergeist. Well, that's scary looking. Start it again. Okay, so we can get in there. Wish I could throw Aaron in there. Be like, hey, you go in there first. What the fuck is with the sound? Nah, it's alright, Yodi. I appreciate you hanging out. Sturbo, thanks for coming in and lending me some useful tips. Walter, Tatum, thanks, of course, for hanging out the whole time. I'm not even sure who else is still here. Hang on a second, and I will check. Oh, 2155, of course. Jayza's still here. Thanks, Jayza. And Gator. Gator's apparently still around, too. Cool. Well, yeah, have a good night, everybody. Thanks very much for hanging out. Try to make it next time. Hey, cool. If you can, great. If not, that's fine, too. I'm just going to save it here. You can always join us any Thursday you'd like at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll stream for 3 hours, and we'll do more Tyranny and more Prey next time. Hopefully I won't be dealing with allergies. Yeah, thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. Have a good night. Until next time, I will see you around.